starting to think that someone's birthday just is not my lucky day. Anyway, it's not been bad. Yeah, I woke up and it was storming and there's a tornado watch, but you can totally tell it's not bad. Like, I think it's done. The weather's done, you know? And I mean, there was a flooding warning, because that's what DoorDash says. Like, beware, there's a flooding warning in your area. Anyway, I dropped dating off at 6. I didn't get an order till 6:30, and then the fun begins, which isn't that much fun. Okay, it's not that much happened, okay? I went to Shipley's Donuts, picked up an order, and I was like, damn, these orders are so freaking easy. The donut ones are pretty easy, okay? They're pretty easy. And as soon as I, reversed and went to drive, I heard a horrible screeching noise under my car. I thought, shit, do I have a flat? Did I run something over? I stopped the car, I look around, no flats, thank God. But my bumper had fallen underneath my vehicle and was dragging. I tried to pull it out, I couldn't do it. I tried to call my husband, not that it would have done any good, but I tried to call him, no answer. He never answers me. Whatever. And then he bitches when I don't answer his ass. I'm like, whatever. But, not my point. So anyway, I said, fuck it, I'm gonna drag this bitch till it comes off. And it did. It wasn't very long. I'm assuming it's still in the parking lot of that place, because as soon as I was on the road, I didn't hear it anymore. It was clear as a bell, running smoothly, no more dragging. And I took 2 pictures so you can see them, but only one of them really shows the kind of damage. Like, this thing looks good. Like, the bumper doesn't even, I don't think you can even tell the bumper underneath is missing. So I tell him, like, yeah, I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm pretty much fed up with vehicles and their freaking bumpers being messed up. I knew my husband occasionally had to fix the bumper on this thing, that it would fall occasionally too. And apparently it was still a thing. You don't put a bumper on correctly, I guess that's what happens. Eventually it falls the hell off. I don't know. This is not my problem anymore because it's gone now. And then, of course, I posted it on Instagram, which posted it on my Facebook page. So I get to make my husband pissed at me again because he hates people knowing our business. But I tell YouTube all our business, so you ought to be used to that. But like I said, most YouTube people don't know me in real life. So it's not that big a deal. They don't know me. Oh, God have mercy. Yeah. That's what I do miss that about my Facebook page. I used to be able to put whatever the one wanted to, but now it's pretty much, it pisses my husband off if I put anything on Facebook. But do you not understand the point of Facebook is to keep your family and friends in the loop about your damn life, how you're feeling, you know what I mean? I don't know, shit like that. And but whatever. So it is what it is. So I've toned myself down on the internet as much as I can. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, Lord have mercy. But yeah. Anyway, that's all. But yeah. It makes me so mad. I'm like, whatever. But I've been doing good. I made pretty much 4.5 hours last night from 5 to basically 9:30. I made $100. Boom, bitches. So I did good yesterday. Yay, it was a good night. Today, like I said, slow start, but I actually feel like the orders are actually paying well because, I don't know, but one of these was $13, and then I think the first one I had was a $9 one, and I don't know about the second one. I know it wasn't that great because it was just McDonald's, but, I feel like it's already going pretty well this morning. Saturday morning. Usually it is Uber. Like, the mornings I've been working, Uber is the one that usually covers me in the morning. Like, I noticed that they have most of the orders. I'm not saying that DoorDash doesn't, because obviously there's enough people on DoorDash that it's just hard to get on. Like, it was full. It was like, we're not busy. They weren't busy enough for me to get on DoorDash, which is fine, because like I said, I can boost my Uber ratings, get my Uber pay up, and my Grubhub if I need it, because like I said, Grubhub helped me last night. That one was kicking butt last night. And I did make someone Uber, but I don't think I did any on DoorDash. I'm pretty damn sure DoorDash was a 0 yesterday too. And I know it's because, like I said, it's not always great. I mean, it's not always, yeah, red. It's not always red. And sometimes their orders are not good enough to me. They're like, I'm just like, beep, then beep. But anyway, so now from the homegrown place, which I do want to eat there sometime. That looks like a nice place to eat. It kind of reminds me of the Paula Deen place, but I don't know if I don't think it's like the Paula Deen place. But you know, it's like classy like that. And and then here I am at McDonald's. That was the second one. So pick up and then drop these two off, and boom, I'm on a roll. But yeah, that was my day. So now I have 2 cars with missing bumpers. But honestly, you will not be able to tell that this thing is missing a bumper. It looks really good in the front. Like I said, it's really underneath the bumper that the shit came off. This big ass bumper thing came off. So I don't know what part of the bumper that was, but I'm pretty sure my husband ain't gonna be very happy about it. But you know, like he said, I'm like, these cars are trash. You know, don't buy a wrecked vehicle. This shit won't happen. Because let me tell you, my Honda, my Suburban, my 4Runner, none of this shit happened on any of those vehicles. Even my Honda Civic that I had for a very short time. But you know, that's what happens when you buy wrecked vehicles. Bye.